Better. And that, well, I mean, you can't beat the view from up here.
I know, seriously.
But I just imagine kind of being up there with the crowd and looking over, and there's so many little kids, and I'm sure they're all thrilled.
I know. Well,
so exciting.
So what's your plan for later today? What's your Thanksgiving tradition?
My plan is to go help my poor slaving mother who's cooking right now and who always does, and she does an amazing job. And we're going to go and we're going to probably just eat all day and then have numerous feedings throughout the day and then just embrace the coma that happens afterward.
Dining in lethargy is really what's on your agenda.
Dining in lethargy and probably some movies. And
right now?
Yes, she is Hannah Montana on her hit show. But in the movie Bolt, she plays the voice of the little girl who kind of helps Bolt find his way. And Bolt, of course, is played by our friend John Travolta.
And we should mention that Miley Cyrus is the daughter of Billy Ray Cyrus, who was a big country star. Now, look at this. You can see, watch her legs there. I don't know if we can get a close-up shot, but she's moving. Why? She's not so much dancing. She's cold.
She's cold.
It is a little bit chilly as you make your way through some of the skyscrapers that really dot the skyline of New York.
And you can really hear the crowd roaring as Hannah Montana, of all people, Miley Cyrus, greets them this Thanksgiving morning. For a lot of the kids who are here, this is the highlight. This is what they were waiting to see today. Here we have this.
And the world's most popular recording artists. It's all marching your way as the great city of New York hosts the Great Fall Classic of America. Live, it's the 82nd Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Manhattan's magnificent skyline.
Perfect weather and sunny skies in New York. We'll be right back.
White shirt, striped tie, and of course, the brown square pants.
Can't miss that. Now, SpongeBob is particularly tall, just about 62 feet. Now, you can really get a good perspective of it. I don't know if we can shoot SpongeBob right next to one of these buildings, and you can see, count the stories, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and more, and all of this height while they try and steer it from one direction to the other.
Look at that little boy. He is loving SpongeBob SquarePants. Such a popular kids show on Nickelodeon. The Obama Girls, actually. Remember when President-elect Obama was running, he said that was his daughter's favorite show.
You can hear the reaction, everybody, as SpongeBob works his way through Times Square. Thanksgiving Day Parade continuing right here. Hello, Maryland. Hello, Pennsylvania. Hello, California and North Dakota.
Hello, wherever you are on this Thanksgiving Day. We hope that you'll stay right here on CBS.
Meet the butt.
Green. See?
It's not easy.
Do you want me to say Blooker again?
Please.
Blooker.
I love it when you're coughing up like that.
Kirby, you want some fun facts about this float?
Yeah, well, let's
Filled
do
with
it.
11,000 cubic feet of helium. How tall do you think he is? You guys take a guess.
Well,
Roger?
it's hard in that position. I would say it's difficult sometimes to assess. But I would say he's probably about 94 feet high.
Okay, I'm thinking 50, and I don't do math, so 60.
All right.
If this were
okay,
the Price is Right, you would win.
Yeah.
And I love that the outfits that the people are wearing that are pulling Kermit.
They always
match.
coordinate. They
Yes.
do all the float.
Kermitettes.
That's
and
right.
Kermit.
They
They're
do.
fantastic.
Look at that.
Aw.
I'm waiting for him to talk. You know what? When they eventually get to the point where these things begin to talk,
Yeah, what is
that's going to be
That's
something.
going to be entertaining. He's fantastic.
So here's my question for you. You know, everyone wants to know, and we ask every Broadway actor, you know, how do you keep it fresh? Blah, 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 blah. First of all, I want to know.
Their adorable mushroom-shaped home.
Papa Smurf and Smurfette lead the happy Smurf Day celebration of their 50th anniversary. Beginning in comics, followed by the animated TV series, these lovable and lasting characters have given fans all over the world lots of Smurrific smiles.
Calling down to his fellow villagers is Smurf. It's another Smurf first. Never before has a Smurf gone smurfing in the blue skies above our parade. It's truly a Smurf-tastic day.
And get this, Matt, the Smurf balloon is so big that more than 30,000 actual Smurfs, who are known to be 3 apples tall, could fit inside his helium body. In fact, his hat alone could cover a small sailboat.
Don't get carried away. I'll see your balloon fact. I'll raise you one. Here's a Smurfs movie being dreamed up at Sony Pictures Entertainment. It's going to be coming out in 2010, just in time for the holidays. It will be a Smurfy movie, and that is a fact.
You know what? Even in tough times, that puts a smile on your face.
Happy holidays, everybody. We'll be right back. You're watching CBS.
Then see Bolt, the 3D event of the holiday season.
There's no truck that I know that can keep him bolted right now. Yoink!
Bolt, rated PG.
Tight shot of Shrek's face, but if we can, it's really something else.
They do such a beautiful job. I mean, down to every detail. He's dressed in the signature woodsman outfit, complete with the oatmeal sweater, the plaid pants, the brown vest.
Now, can you hear? Listen carefully. It's like go, 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 and they bring this huge Shrek at different speeds. The back running up while the front slows down. This is a tricky little turn right here as you get through, and you're taking something with over 14,000 square feet of helium and driving it like a little sports car, basically.
Yeah, I hope that people at home can appreciate what it takes, the choreography. All these people have to work in synchronicity to pull this off.
Yep. Might mention, by the way, Shrek the Musical is soon going to hit Broadway, opening night December 14th.
Oh, wonderful. It takes the over Beethoven. Actually, don't.
No,
actually don't. Not today. This could be the biggest one, yeah, that we have seen here.
It's huge. Barking along Broadway, it's the St. Bernard, known as Beethoven, 76 feet long this one is.
And yeah, 42 feet tall. I thought this is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, that we have seen. Of course, inspired by the movie Beethoven, which has had 4 sequels since it first came out.
All right, there we go. It continues to move along. Beethoven, by the way, that was a huge, huge change. This past May, Times Online put Beethoven on its list of top 10 dog movies. In case you're trying to figure out a dog movie to see this holiday season.
That's one of the great ones.
Hold on, is his leg going up?
Uh-oh.
Are charging down through Times Square, everybody. Inspired by Dr. Seuss's character from Who's of Whoville, right?
That's absolutely right. His toenails, here's a little trivia, right? The size of large beach balls. His ears could cover a large van. That's how big these balloons are. Horton is coming down nose first. But crisis averted.
That was a short stop for Horton. I was going to say the airbag almost deployed, but the whole thing's
Do you have
airbag.
a favorite Dr. Seuss book?
Oh, boy. You know, I have to say it's The Cat in the Hat.
Yeah.
How about you?
Oh, The Places You'll Go.
Oh, that's terrific, too.
Well, they're all good.
Now, look at that. I'm always fascinated by the way they direct traffic with these things. In the center, I don't know if you can see, there's an ATV or an all-terrain vehicle that kind of acts as the nucleus for this choreographed group of people. It's not as simple as just holding on to a piece of string.
Remember the movie, Horton Hears a Who recently? Charles
I'd like
Osgood
to
from
say that
CBS
I saw it.
narrated it. Our very own.
Really?
Yes, he did. You have to see it.
I didn't know that.
It's perfect. Imagine the Dr. Seuss book read by him. How perfect
Oh,
is that?
my goodness.
Well, we have
Just
a
terrific.
lot more coming up here on CBS. The Thanksgiving Day Parade is winding down, but we still have a good about half hour to go, so don't go anywhere.
Santa's coming up.
Santa, gotta wait. Riding on the float is Miranda Cosgrove. She is waving to the crowd. She is best known for her roles as Megan Parker in Drake and Josh, Summer Hathaway in School of Rock, and Carly Shay in iCarly. So kids right now know that they're seeing one of the biggest stars.
Of course, you have the Build-A-Bear Workshop huggable mascots there, Baramy and Paulette Kapoor. And no matter where you're from or what language you speak, you know a teddy bear is is always good for a hug.
That Build-A-Bear thing is huge.
Yeah, look at that.
Kids love those workshops.
All right, let's take another shot.
While yellow and orange are two singular sensations in a chorus line, blue is the Phantom of the Opera, while green defies gravity as Elphaba, the Elphaba in The Wicked. Standing by to sing her title song from her album, I Stand, is the original Elphaba, Tony Award-winning Broadway superstar Idina Menzel.
When you ask me.
Headquarters, Maggie.
Santa Claus himself, which signals, unfortunately, the end of the parade.
But the beginning of the
holiday season. And this is when the crowd goes wild, right? They see Santa and the kids just love it. And it's a glorious float. All the reindeer depicted and Santa in his full glory.
The man of the hour bearing gifts of all things Christmas past and future. Santa Claus, cool celebrities, of course, have come from near and far. Patrick Warburton traveling from
Los Angeles,
right here.
Not quite the North Pole.
California.
California.
We got Dasher, Dancer,
Prancer, Vixen,
Cupid, Donner and Blitzen. Yep. Hey, stick around. We're going to be back in just a minute to wrap up the parade here from New York City. You're watching CBS.